Afternoon, everyone. I'm Wendy, and today I want to reflect a little on a really important question. What are the main problems society has nowadays? To explore this, I will refer to two deeply powerful songs, What is the Love by the Black Eyed Peas and Dear Mr. President by Pink. Although they were released years ago, both songs reveal issues that remain painfully relevant today because the events they denounce continue to shape the reality in which we live. One of the most obvious problems facing society today is the increase in violence, hatred, and discrimination, something that Where is the Love clearly exposes. The song highlights racism, terrorism, and disrespect for human life as urgent problems. This situation persists because many people have become insensitive to the suffering of others, and because hatred continues to fuel division between communities. When we ask ourselves what are the main problems facing society today, we must recognize that intolerance and discrimination remain two of the most destructive forces we face. Another major problem in society um, is the lack of empathy, especially among those in position of power. This is the central message of Dear Mr. President, in which Pink questions political leaders who make decisions without understanding the real problems of ordinary people. Issues such as poverty, inequality, abuse, and social injustice are mentioned. Therefore, in this reflection, we must accept that irresponsible leadership in the and indifference from those in power further deepen social division. A third very problem is social indifference. The tendency of remain silent of or passive in the face of injustice. Both songs show that many problems not only exist but are perpetuated because they are tolerated. Silence becomes an obstacle to change. Therefore, part of the answer in the question involves recognizing that indifference, passivity, and a lack of social responsibility prevent society for addressing the real causes of inequality and suffering. Furthermore, society faces a profound loss of values such as solidarity, compassion, and respect. Whereas the love question how the modern world has been influenced by feel selfishness, materialism, and dishonesty. These behaviors make our relationships and weaken our sense of community. It is also evident that the absence of love, empathy, and moral guidance is one of the most serious challenges of our time. Without a doubt, these problems continue to affect us because they are deeply rooted in the way we relate to each other and in the system that govern our life. That is why today I want to invite you to develop a critical view of the world, to question what is wrong, and to refuse to accept injustice as something normal. Change begins when we recognize problems and take responsibility for our part in them. Only by confronting violence with peace, inequality with justice, and hatred with love can we build the society which fully deserve. Thank you very much, dear teacher, for watching this video and see you next time. Bye bye.